Hi friends, welcome to Aishudiy, and this is the earrings that we made in the last video. And I wanted to make a necklace. First I thought I'll use glue gun and everything and glue these flowers to a surface and then make the earrings, but then I figured out an easy way to do it and I really like it. So as you can see, this is what I came up with. There's a filigree in the back, so this is the filigree that I have here. It's very lightweight, so the tool flower would work. I'll show you guys one more time how to make the tool flower um, um, in this video as well, just in case if you're watching this before the earrings. So I have here a piece of tool that I cut. It's a 6-inch roll. This is how much I cut. I cut about 8 to 9 inches of this tool, and then I have here some chain and this filigree and some pearls and jump rings. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make the tool first, the tool flower first, and then for that we need to fold this into half. Okay, and then again a half, and then again a half. So this is what we have so far. And now I'm just going to take some ball swing pins and then secure this end, and then do the same for the other end. There we go. And then fold it into half, secure the middle part, and then this half, one more pin, which will secure this part. Okay, now I take my thread and needle, so this much thread. Then I'm just going to knot on the end. Just an overhand knot. I'm just going to go ahead and insert my needle at one end. Okay. And then go again, just like that. Take this pin off and then run my needle through back and forth until I reach the bottom, and then I'm going to go this side. 1 2 3 4, back and forth, and then I'm going to take this needle off. Then I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to come back this side. To the next marker where I put. Then I'm going to take this off, and then I'm going to go up. And then on the side, take that one off, go again back and forth, 1 2 3 and 4, and then go here, and then take this needle off, then go up, there we go. So I am done stitching. As you can see, I started from here, go like this, go like this, go like this, and go like that. So this part, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull this thread and then just like that, hold this part and pull this thread. You will have this, and what you do is just take it and then if you look at it, this is how the ones that will go up and down, up and down. As you can see, I will stretch it out a little bit so that you guys can have a clear idea. So this, if we shrink this, this will go up and down and go up and down and go up and down like that, as you can see now. So this is how it goes. So this is the end, and this is going to be the end, and these two are going to get joined together, and then we have this. So I'm just going to make it into a flower. 1 2 3 and 4. There we go. And now pull it tight. You will see a form right here, and then you attach the ends together. Just bring these two together and then stitch it. Take this thread apart. You don't want it to catch unnecessary tool, and then just go over it, make a loop, and then tie a knot. So this is just like that. And now you can stretch your flower part so that the petals are nice and neat. And now you can go ahead and stitch these things back together, the back of the flower, so that you don't see any loose ends. Make a loop, go into the loop. From all different direction, I am just stitching it together. Once you're happy with the stitches, you can stop it and then open up your flower. This is what you should have. So now what we can do is we can cut this off and we can put a glue here. Any glue is fine. You can put E6000 glue, or you can put bead stringing glue. Any glue is fine. And after that, I'm taking a piece of 24 gauge wire right here. And then I'm going to take a pearl bead. This is 4mm pearl. And I'm just going to bring it in between this. Bend it into a U shape. And what I'm going to do is just going to insert it in the middle of the tool here. The two wires insert one by one if you want. Can also go together, doesn't matter. Just insert it so that the pearl stands right in the middle. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is the filigree. I'm going to take the filigree and I am just going to insert this two into a hole which is about here, this one and this one right here. This filigree has a lot of holes, so it was easier for me to do that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to go ahead and press these wire together and twist it in the back, just like that. Twist, 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 couple of twists. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to snip off the excess wire, and then take your tweezer nose pliers or round nose pliers and just kind of bend this wire so that the ends don't poke anybody, and press it against the filigree. Make sure it's bent down and pressed. There we go. And then here is our flower attached to the filigree as such. So now what we are going to do is we are going to take chain, some chain, roll of chain. This one is about say 12 by 6, 18 inches of chain. And this one I got from bbcraft.com online. So here I have a piece of chain, and then all you need to do is take your we need a clasp of choice, and then I have a lobster claw clasp and some jump rings, so I can connect my lobster claw clasp to the jump ring and attach it to one end of the chain. I don't know where my bent nose pliers went. That's okay. I can do it with the round nose pliers itself. So I'm just going to close the jump ring nice and tight. And that's one end. And then I'm going to open up another jump ring. And take my bent nose pliers, then put it inside here, attach it, close it, and then you can add this jump ring to the chain. That's one way of doing it. So that's a simple chain. There you have a necklace matching to this, but you can also add a pearl to it. I made a dangle here. It's just a basic loop. How we can make that is with the head pin. take a pearl bead. In this case I'm using this. Let's see if I can use it. This is so big, so I'm just going to use a small pearl and make a dangle. So open it up, bend the wire and snip off the excess wire. Take your round nose pliers and make a loop. Then you can attach this bead to this, and you can also make a bigger pearl. With a bigger pearl I made this one. I think this is much more prettier, and I'm gonna add it to the bottom of the filigree, and then I'm gonna close the thing. So here I have my flower and the bead in the bottom, just like this. So here I have a bigger pearl, here I have a smaller pearl, and this is my chain. You can attach a couple of things you can do to this chain if you want to dress it up, or you can actually add your jump ring in the back for your lobster claw clasp. Add one more jump ring, close it up. So this is just a simple necklace. You can change the pendant, change the color, and one more thing you can do to this is add a small dangle that we made on here. To dress it up more. And couple more things that you can do with this is you can actually break the chain here, just a random place right next to the thing. Then take some 24 gauge wire, add a pearl bead, make a loop, small loop, so that the chain I have here is small. If you are using a bulky chain, you can use a bigger loop. So this one became very big. I don't need this much, I just need a small loop. There we go, teeny tiny loop. So I just open this up, add this chain to this loop. Because we made the small loop, it will look like as if it's part of the chain, and then you can dress it up this way. And when you add this, before adding this, you can add actually a dangle to it. Close the loop. So here it is. How cute is that? And then you can add a couple more dangles like this just to have a variety. So you can add it here, and here you can add one. So it's just a simple thing, but it adds a whole lot of element to your work. So make a small loop, Add a pearl. Open it up. Add a dangle to it. And then the chain. And then close it. Then open up the next loop. Add this part of the chain and close it. So here we have our pendant just came off. That's okay, you can hide it. And then again to this wire we need another piece of 24 gauge wire. Find it here. Make a small teeny tiny loop and then again a loop here. And open up the loop. Add a small dangle to it. Just open up the loop nice and wide for to accommodate the thing and your chain. Then close the loop. Open up the other end of the loop. Add this part of the chain. So it's an asymmetrical necklace. We are not doing two in the sides. I'm doing just one dangle on this side and then two on this side, as you can see. You can also do two on the other side. It's totally up to you, but you can also do one. That's also a choice, a design choice, as you can see. So I hope you guys like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for notification. I do upload videos couple of times a week, as you know. And this is a collaboration video for Dahlia Designs, and this is what I made.